everyone, welcome to a new video. I'm Kim, I run Rainy Day Rags, which is my online fashion and lifestyle presence. I'm on YouTube obviously, but also Instagram, and I do have a blog, but to be honest, I'm just very bad at updating that. So, fingers crossed I'll get to it eventually. But if you like fashion or if you're into travel, lifestyle, I've been doing more gardening, kind of things around Seattle. Go ahead and follow me here or over on Instagram, and yeah, let's become friends. So I'm gonna jump right into it. Today I'm gonna be doing a Sezane haul and try on. A few weeks ago, a woman reached out to me. She actually found my blog because I'd written a blog post about like my first order from Sezane a couple years ago. And she was interested in a particular top, so she reached out about it and we were chatting, and I was like, I haven't ordered from Sezane in a while, and I really, I have some gaps in my summer spring wardrobe, so let's go take a look. And I ordered quite a few things. So some of them are new season, some of them are like old from their archives and kind of like their sale stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna show you what I bought and try some stuff on and make some decisions about, do I want to keep it? Do I want to send it back? I'm also going to try and style it up with some other pieces from my closet because I'm a firm believer in making sure that when you buy a new piece of clothing, you think about the outfits that it will work with in your wardrobe and not just like, oh, I like this piece, but how does it work within your wardrobe? So that's what we're going to do today. I've got 3 boxes. I've got this one and then these 2. So we'll just get right into it. Okay, one of the things they've been doing lately is giving a free gift with purchase, so tote bag. That is cute. That would be nice for summer. And yeah, this first item. So I have a gap in my wardrobe. I don't really have a cute denim skirt. I have one pair of denim jeans, and I have one pair of denim shorts, and I have a couple of pairs of jeans, but I don't have a denim skirt, and I thought this one was really cute. Good length. For me, I'm a big fan of the mini skirt, which is very on trend right now, but I'm really into and looking for a denim skirt. I think this is a classic piece that while mini skirts and hem lengths kind of vary from season to season, a denim mini skirt is never out of style. It's an absolute classic. This one is a light wash, which I kind of like the lighter medium washes more these days. I think this pocket detailing is really interesting. This goes around the hips, so instead of having like pockets right here, it actually wraps around your hip. So I think that'll be really interesting. One of the things I've been seeing on some of the runways recently is an emphasis on like details that kind of accentuate the hips. So I think that's an interesting way to do that. I haven't seen anybody else doing that. But yeah, it's nice, no like fraying or anything. I like the classic button up the middle, and this is nice and high-waisted and just the right length for summer. Hopefully also work appropriate, but we'll see. I ordered most things in a size 10, and I find particularly for Sezane's skirts, like I've tried a few of their skirts and I usually fit a size 10 in them. The tops I am usually a 10. I can kind of hit an 8 if it's a sleeveless, but it just depends. So yeah, so I find that I'm pretty consistently a 10 in Sezane, and I'm usually an 8-10 in American sizing, so that maps correctly. A 10 is a 42 in French sizing, which also has been consistent for me in other brands. So that's the sizing. But yeah, I'm going to, in real time, I'm going to pull these all out at once and then style them up, but you'll be seeing me try it on and then style it and then try it on and style it. So that's how I'm going to do this, just so you're aware. But yeah, I think this will be quite cute. So this is, I believe it's called the Jelena skirt. I think it's called the Jelena skirt. And I'm just trying it with a couple of different outfits. So it's still a little cold, so I do want to see how it pairs with the jacket. The denim jacket is kind of my preferred spring-summer coat. And I kind of like the denim on denim. I think they work. Sometimes I get a little like, does it work? But this I like. I think it's cute. Denim on denim is also a trend right now, so that's fine. Just pairing it with my extraordinarily beat up little, I think these are Michael Kors sandals that I've had for like many years. And of course my little Paulin bag. little Marc Jacobs sunglasses. Super cute. I think this is a really fun little summer look. The skirt is a great length on me, not too short. I could definitely wear this to the office. Again, I think it's like a nice fit, but I'll show you without the jacket. Also, how do you like my cute little t-shirt I just picked up today at lunch? I was with a friend and I live in Ballard, like this is my neighborhood in Seattle. So I just was like, that's really cute, I need it. But yeah, I think this is it with a little basket bag that I picked up from the Fremont Market. This would be kind of a cute, maybe a bit more like summer daytime look. You can kind of see how these pockets fit over my hips. I get a little self-conscious about my tummy, and I'm not sure that this does anything to help with that at all. I don't think it's like bad or anything, it just, I feel a little self-conscious in it. But it's such a cute little skirt, and I don't think that there's a denim skirt out there that wouldn't do this. It's just in the nature of like a tighter fitting mini skirt that this is just gonna be how it sits on my body. And so I think that if this is a style of skirt I wanna wear, I probably just have to get over that. Okay, it passes the sit test. Yeah, I think it's really cute. I'm not sure. I'm like kind of on the fence. I'm also going to do like an Instagram poll thing for these. So you probably, either you've already seen them and voted on them, or let me know what you think of them in the description box. Okay, here's another skirt. Now, I wasn't sure about this pattern. I like florals, but this like smaller floral print, it's generally not my style. I don't know why, but I just tend to prefer a larger floral print over a small floral print. So this will be interesting. It just feels a little too feminine. I think that's it. Not that I'm not feminine, but I'm just not like girly feminine. And small kind of ditzy floral prints feel very, very feminine to me. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, but it looked great on the model. And then it has, yeah, it's got this side slit, although I thought that would be higher up, but we'll see where it sits. This is a 10. I think this will probably be okay. But yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna need to try and like balance out the feminineness, the feminineness of this floral. So I'm wondering if this is something that I go a little bit more punk with or a little bit more boho with. I'm just not entirely certain how I'm going to style this one. Like my initial reaction is like black boots and a denim jacket, denim jacket or a motor jacket. And also I'm wondering, is this spring summer? Is this a year-round piece? Like, how do you feel about this kind of skirt as a year-round piece? I personally think this probably could do spring through fall pretty well. I'm not sure. I don't know. It's also kind of expensive, but it's nice. It's kind of like a silky material. I think it is actually silk. I forget. One of the things I like about Sezane is that they have their materials pretty easily found, like what they use in terms of fabric content, which is something I've been paying a lot more attention to. I'm really kind of picky about fabric content these days. And I'm gravitating more towards natural fabrics. So anyway, we'll see how this goes. I think, you know, obviously a white t-shirt and sneakers, that's a classic look and like not overly feminine. You know, band t-shirt, biker jacket, that would be a good balance. This could be pretty cute with maybe like a striped top. So you have kind of clashing prints. That's definitely more in my vein. And maybe some color blocking, maybe with like a blue, like a nice medium tone blue blouse. That would be really cute and like a fun color block. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, so this is I forgot to look up which skirt. Everything is going to be linked below with names and stuff, so don't worry about that. Okay, so again, trying it on with the denim jacket. I mean, denim jackets, they go with everything. Why am I bothering? Actually, this is mostly Sezane. This top is actually, it's called the, I think it's called the Lorraine top. And it's basically, it's actually like a peplum style, kind of a looser fitting tank top that you would take these straps and tie in the back. One of the things I like about this top is that you can wear it either with the straps going over your shoulders normally, or like I've tied it now, more of like a halter top style. So that's fun. This is a bit more the way that I would wear something like a feminine skirt with like a small floral print. I would match it or contrast it, if you will, with this gingham style black and white top. So, and then obviously the black ties it all together and gives some like boundaries between the two, but they still all really tie in. It's probably more than most people wear, but I think it's kind of a fun way to style something like this and bring it more into my personal taste. I think the skirt is just really maybe more feminine than is kind of in my go-to. The slit is not as high as I would like it to be. I would really like the slit to be here. That's a solvable issue. I can always have this tailored to suit my preferences on that. I also think that, as happens with a lot of midi skirts and why I tend to not like midi skirts so much, it cuts me off in the thickest part of my calf. And I have pretty thick calves, like they're very muscular. So I could have it just brought up about an inch or so, so it's just kind of skimming the top of where my calf starts to fill out, so you can see that there's a bit more shape to the leg. And I think that would suit me better in terms of the length of this skirt. Like I really prefer like just below the knee on me personally. I just don't know if that would look weird with the slit though. That's the one thing that I would think might be a little weird there. Otherwise, it's a lovely skirt. It has nice movement. It's very high-waisted. It's a good fit in terms of how it sits on my body, not too tight in the waist. So I think that's quite nice in all actuality. I'm filming a reel while I'm doing this as well, and I tried it with like a plain white button-up tied over it and sneakers, and that was cute too. Kind of like a different, like a dressier way of doing it that felt really feminine and not exactly my style. I'm not sure. I'm a little on the fence about this one. One of the other gaps that I have in my wardrobe is shorts. I'm not typically a shorts person. I tend to prefer pants, like wide leg, breezy pants, or skirts in the summer. I find that most shorts just don't fit me particularly well. I think a lot of times the rise is too short in terms of this rise, like sitting on my waist. But then also the inseam is often too short, and like I'm a girl who's got some thighs and they rub together, and I also don't really want my ass hanging out. I'm not very comfortable with that, so I do struggle to find shorts that fit well. However, Sezane has these great high-waisted shorts that I think the inseam is going to be long enough. I mean, it feels fairly short to me, but we'll see when it actually gets on. It's hard to tell. And I also don't like the overly long ones. Like, I don't want to wear Bermuda shorts, but I do want, like, probably like I think a 4 and 5 inch inseam is where I'm most comfortable, and feels like something I can wear to the office in summer. But yeah, we'll see. These are beautiful material. I don't know if you can see this super well, but it's kind of like this cottony linen material. It's a little textured, nice little cuff on the bottom. This belt is detachable, wide belt. And I like a detachable belt because you can then take it and use it on other things. Like I wonder if I could put this with the skirt or with either of those skirts. This is really pretty. It also might be a nice contrast to my Zimmermann pants. Like if I wanted to do a tonal play on like cream and white, this belt could be exchanged with that belt. So that might be kind of cool. Little back pocket, it's really nicely tailored. My only complaint is the same complaint I have with everything, and that's that there is no lining in these. And the material is pretty soft, so that's fine, but I just think for the price and given that this material is a little bit more textured, I think you would want a lining, also because it's a light color. So that's my only initial complaint, but these are kind of more dressy. I could imagine these with heels, with flats, for like weekends, brunches and things like that. They are a little dressier, so I don't know if they're like a great everyday short, but I like them and I think that they could be really, really nice. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, here are the Roma shorts. These are really nice. I feel very comfortable in them and like they're not too short. Although I did just send them to my friend and she's like, yeah, those might be a little too short for work. I don't know if I agree. I think I'm quite covered. They're longer than my arms. See on the side. I don't think it's inappropriate. I wouldn't probably wear a crop top to work, but I think for like dinners out with friends, this is really cute. Yeah, I think this is a cute outfit. So I'm just wearing it with this Zara blazer and Zara crop top for the time being, but obviously, again, you could wear it with pretty much any color top you wanted. You could dress it down with a t-shirt, you could dress it up with a blouse or a blazer. I think these are a little bit dressier and you have to kind of work to dress them down a bit, but I think they're quite nice. And they're lightweight and they're cute. I think they're cute. I don't know. I think the question is, are they worth the money and am I gonna get the use out of them? They are like 130, which is like not crazy for good quality, and the material is definitely good quality and they fit really well. But are they shorts that I'm going to wear enough to justify it? That said, they're so classic, I don't think that they'll ever go out of style. So as long as I keep them for a decade, I basically have definitely gotten the value out of them. They're really nice material. I quite like these. So we'll see. But yeah, here's a cute little outfit. Let me show you without this. Yeah, so without the blazer, you can see like they sit really nice and high on my waist, very comfortable. There's a tag in here somewhere, but I think they fit really nice on the bum. Like I said, they're a nice length, not too long, not too short. Pockets, which is always great, and really lovely material. I mean, they feel great. And I got them at a 10, so it's kind of one of those things where if I had sized down to an 8, they'd be too tight. But a 10 is like very comfortable. If I gained a little weight, it would be fine. If I lost a little weight, it'd be fine. So I really, really like them. I think with a pair of heels and a blazer, that could be really sexy for a dinner out or a date. And yeah, just a really cute little summer short. That's everything in box 1. Box 2. Because I ordered a couple of different orders over a week or so, I got 2 tote bags, so maybe one for a friend. Yeah. Okay, so this is a pair of pants that I had been eyeing up for a long, long time, and they're on sale right now. I didn't realize that they were going to be corduroy. That's surprising to me. This color is called Mastic, and in case you aren't aware or you forgot, I have some like color perception issues. So I'm not sure, I'm guessing this is kind of like a warm beige, pinky beige. That's what it looks like to me. It might even be properly pink, but anyway, the proper color name is Mastic, and I'm not sure exactly what color this is. Okay, so anyway, they're corduroys, they're high-waisted, they have this nice detachable belt again, they've got this pleating detail in the front, and I'm a little curious about how that's going to sit on my body. I have tried these styles of pleats in a couple of other pants, a couple of other brands, and it's a little hit and miss depending on how it fits on my body on any given day and what my body is doing on that day. But I generally like it. I really like kind of a paper bag gathering as well, which this, I mean, it's not exactly paper bag, but it's kind of nod to that. But yeah, ultra high waisted. And then it's this nice wide leg, long, And I think this is also a really good weight for kind of year-round Seattle. It's light enough that it'll be comfortable in summer, but it's also heavy enough for winter. I mean, that's the nice thing about living in Seattle is we're a pretty moderated climate. It's not too hot, not too cold most of the time, except for last summer, that was nuts. So yeah, I'm curious about these. Again, a little dressier than I would probably wear day to day, but great for the office and maybe like more like nights out or something like that. I'm also okay with just dressing up a bit more. I think all of us are. It's been a long time since we all had reasons to go out and get dressed and enjoy ourselves. So yeah, I don't mind being a little bit dressier. I'm not sure if I'm sold on the corduroys. I think if it was more of like a plain cotton, I would think that that was a bit more versatile, but this corduroy material, I'm a little hesitant about. I've never really been a huge corduroy fan. They're just not what I gravitate towards, so. All right, so these are, I think they're called the Arthur trouser. And, sorry, I'm texting with my friend. I'm pretty sure they're called the Arthur trouser. Like I said, they're the corduroy, which I didn't really expect them to be. I don't know why I didn't notice that in the description. And I just paired it with this white eyelet button-up, my denim jacket. This is one of those times where I do feel like the denim jacket really helps the outfit. Gives it a little bit of like a breakup in the color, but also just in terms of the shape. And I'll take it off to show you. Also the pinko bag, which feels very similar in color to the pant, which I'm not sure I love, but I tried it, so. What I mean by the shape is they have this, like I said, this pleating detail in the front, and I can't tell if it's that this pleating detail just isn't flattering on my figure or if they're a little tight in the hips. They actually feel fine in the hips as I'm kind of wearing them and they're warming up. The rise is really high. But yeah, I just feel like this kind of pleating on me just doesn't look good. Like it never sits right on my body. Maybe that's my like little female pouch thing, or maybe it's just that you're supposed to, like, I don't know, maybe that's just the fit. I don't think that it necessarily looks bad, I just don't think it's the most flattering. Yeah, I sent them to my friend and she kind of confirmed that as well, but it's a shame because I really like them and I think for an easy, well, I like the width, like the wide leg, and I like the length of them, and they're quite comfortable. Like the material is really nice, even though I don't like corduroy. So if they were just like a cotton blend, same cut, without the pleating, and as high, like if they were as high-waisted, I think they'd be fine. I think Sezane has a couple of other trouser styles. I really haven't tried many of their pants, so this is the first time I'm trying them. But otherwise, like, fits great in the bum. I think they look nice. The cut is good overall. But yeah, I also think for me, the color is a little off. I know I've been working on finding more neutrals and stuff into my my closet, but I think this one is just a hard color for me. It's not quite cream, kind of like more of a beige. I don't know, I'm not in love with it. So I'm pretty sure these are gonna go back, but I think maybe on somebody who had less of a tum, or if they can fit right in the hips, I think this could be a really nice pair of pants for somebody. They're on sale right now. Oh, and these are a size 8 too, so this is what I kind of mean. Like, a 10 probably would be too loose on me, and an 8 fits quite well in all actuality. So, who knows? I don't know. You just gotta order things and try them on. My friend is actually going to, one of my friends is going to New York specifically to go to the Sezane store, and I'm a little jealous. She'll have so much fun. But yeah, these are nice, but not for me. Okay, we've got 2 pieces here because I saw these on their Instagram when they first started putting stuff out, and I was super excited. I'll start with the shorts. I think it's really cute that everybody's going back to matching sets. I kind of liked it when it was happening in the 90s, and I was like, cool, and then it looked really dated. and now it's back, and I really like it. I really think it's quite cute, or it can be. Sometimes it looks kind of like, I don't know. Anyway, it looks a little old and matronly sometimes, but I think it's been revised and refreshed and it's looking cute. Maybe I'm just susceptible to trends, I don't know. So these shorts, again, high-waisted. This material is also textured and a little bit coarser than the other shorts, I think. They feel a little bit coarser to me. Not by much, but just a little bit. The belt is not detachable. That's a bit of a bummer. I always think the belt should be detachable on these kinds of things, just because, like, what if you want to swap it out or the belt doesn't work? Also, this belt is, like, you can only tie it. That's the only option you have when you, and, like, that's a bummer, because, what if you need to, like, cut down on volume? How do you get rid of this belt if you need to? Side zip, length looks decent. Slightly less tailored than, no, they're pretty tailored actually. I take that back. These are pretty tailored. Pockets, once again, no lining. It's interesting, they have lining on the band, but not on the inside. And given, again, this is kind of very lightweight, I don't think it'll be see-through, but I would think you might want a lining on something more textured. But I love this pattern. I'm so excited to try these on. This is a 10 again. Yeah, this is really cute. I think the set is so cute. And it comes with, or it doesn't come with, but the set is then with this jacket. And this is a bit more of like a collegiate, like varsity jacket cut. It has no collar, kind of that rounded collar cut. A little bit of a looser fit. This hem band isn't really gathered, but I think it's cut in a very similar style. You've got this like back pleating, so I think that kind of gives the illusion of gathering, even though the band itself is not gathered. Nice sleeves, button sleeves. Again, not necessarily a one-for-one on that college jacket, varsity jacket, but I think a really cute like nod to it. And again, I love this pattern. This is beautiful. So I think this set is really cute, easy to go, like sneakers. I would probably wear it with brown flats over black, white. I think this is where you're gonna laugh at me. You're like, this is clearly, I don't know, pink or orange or something like that. And I'm not entirely certain what this color palette is. I know it's like pinky, orangey, red color tone, but yeah, I'm not great at like telling the difference between a peach and an orange and a pink sometimes, depending on where they are. So anyway, whatever. It's a pinky, orangey, red color palette. And I think it will look great again with like maybe, could be kind of fun with green, like a pale green or a turquoise. I have like a turquoise tank top that could be cool. Probably I'd play it safe and wear it with white a lot. Or maybe like a tan or cream. Or I guess you could wear it with like a black t-shirt, maybe like a black band t-shirt if you were just kind of trying to like edge it up a little bit. We will see, but that's like, that was really the most exciting piece to order. So here's what I'm noticing already that's a little different. The shorts are a bit shorter than the Roma shorts. I think these are called the Tyson shorts. Yeah, I think these are called the Tyson shorts. And then this jacket is called the Mike jacket, and they do this jacket in a couple of different styles. So that's kind of a reoccurring one. Yeah, so I think these are a little short for work. But my friend and I were talking and she says like just put some tights on underneath them. I kind of feel like what's the point of tights? Especially like sheer tights, like why? What are they doing that, like why is it so inappropriate to wear shorts? What are the tights gonna do that, like what are they gonna do? But whatever. The material is also a little bit, I mean I talked about this already a little bit, but the material is just a little bit scratchier than the Roma shorts. I think it's just a slightly rougher material. And just in terms of like walking and my thighs, it irritates my skin a little bit more, which is why I really wish they had put a lining in these shorts. and on the other shorts, frankly, because I just think they really needed it. Maybe it's not that big of a deal. I do love the pockets. This is like a slightly looser fitting short as well. So I think as somebody who walks a lot, I think that this, just the way that the material is cut in the inseam area and the fabric itself, I think that might be a bit of an issue for me. This tie is cute, but this is the only thing you can do with it really because it's attached to the pants. So I guess the solution would be to take it into a tailor, have them detach the material, and then reconstruct the belt. But again, like, why are we doing that? Like, why not just have an attachable belt? I don't understand. The color is great, and I don't think it's gonna go out of style at all, like plaid. This kind of, it's called, they're calling it Texas Jacquard, is really, really cute. This seaming, like, even though this is pleated, kind of similar to the other pants, for some reason it just sits a lot more flatteringly on my body, and yeah, kind of nice in the back. And I've just kind of tucked in, as you can see in the back, I've just kind of made this into a bit of a crop top. I would do it nicer if I was gonna wear it that way, but just for this purpose. And then, like I said, the jacket. The jacket is lined, which is really nice, and I think it's really cute. I'm just not sure it's worth the money because it is over $200, and it's kind of like very lightweight, so it's really just like a mid to late spring into mid-fall kind of a jacket. Although I could layer this under, like, over top, I'm thinking like of a cream colored cardigan, like a cashmere roll neck I have. So there's options for this, and I think I'm more inclined to keep this than I am the shorts, but I really do want a matching set because I think they're so cute. But I think the shorts are just not, they're not exactly what I want, and for the price, I don't think that they're gonna work for me, which I'm kind of a little sad about because they're really cute. But yeah, pairing with a little bit of trainers, you could like definitely dress these up with a pair of heels and like a top, if you wanted to just rock this for like a dinner look, like not quite the colorful rainbow I went for today. But yeah, I think the shorts are really cute, but a little less versatile than the jacket, and because of the material, a little bit more irritating on the skin. So I think they're new for me. But that's what that would be the feedback I would give Sezane, is like line your shorts, always a detachable belt. That's what I would say. Everything else is fantastic. I'm not sure about the jacket. I could imagine this jacket with like regular jeans. I could imagine it with that, the denim skirt that I had. This would be really cute with that denim skirt, right? If I wanted to wear the Zimmerman pants with this, that would be kind of fun, like a way to dress those down a little bit, but still wear like a heel because they have to have a heel. With the cream colored Roma shorts, I'm not sure about that. As much as I like this jacket, I'm on the fence about it. This skirt, it looked, so I already have a green version of this skirt, which I love. It's the Dino skirt. It's kind of one of their core styles, and they just bring it out in different patterns and colors and materials. And it's a great pleated midi skirt. I got this in a size 8 because they didn't have it in a 10, which I might regret, but we'll see. Sometimes I find it's really in the hips that I don't fit things. Like I'm more of a 10 in the hips than I am in the waist. But that really depends on the brand, and I will say, as much as I love Sezane, you really kind of have to, like the styles, like one skirt might fit you great in a 10, and you might be able to wear an 8 skirt in a different style, which I guess is fine, and they do a good job of telling you on the website like how it fits, if you need to like size up or size down. I would say this is probably fairly true to size. Normally, because it's like a pleated skirt and it will fit over the hips a little bit easier, I thought an 8 would work, but I'm a little concerned holding it up to me. I also thought that this material was going to be more of a rayon, and I don't recall, maybe I just didn't look close enough, but this is much more of like a satiny polyester material versus my green skirt. I actually have my green skirt, I'll show you. This is the green version of it, which is beautiful. So like, if you can see, you've got this like shinier material, and then you've got this more like see-through sheer material. Does that make sense? Like this is much thicker, this is much lighter, not shiny, almost like a, I mean, I think it's rayon or one of those like, I mean, it's obviously a man-made material, but it's just a very different fabric. So I really, really wanted this color is called ochre, and I really wanted this yellow color in this fabric because I don't love the shine. So I wasn't expecting this to be shiny because it doesn't look that way on the website. But maybe I didn't read closely enough. So we'll try it on, but I can pretty much guarantee that this is a no just in terms of the fabric. So that's a bummer, but I love this skirt. All right, last piece. And as much as I love this color, I don't love this material, and I think it changes the color quite a bit. I just really don't like this satiny sheen. Yeah, it's just not my style. It's not something that I would gravitate towards. I don't prefer it. But I love the cut of this skirt. This one's actually falling right where I would like it to, like right where I wish the other one would fall. And it is an 8 and it's very tight. So even if I did like it, it's too tight. I won't wear it. If I did wear it, I'd have to wear it with Skims and be like sucked in the whole time. That would be really uncomfortable. It's also really more of, if I recall, because this piece is on sale, it's really more from their holiday collection. That's what I think when I first saw it appear. So this is currently like $90, which is like, I think 30 to 50% off what it originally was. And it's just really, I mean, the material, the color, like, well, mostly the material. The material is really more of a holiday, festive, occasion wear material. So it's just really funny how different two things can be. Like the same exact skirt in a different material is just absolutely not my style, versus the green one, which I love. So yeah, as pretty as it is, I think also because the material is a little stiffer, I just don't think it has quite the same movement as the other one. It just doesn't quite flow as much as I would like it to. But if you're looking for a cute skirt that can go kind of year-round and be a bit more of like a dress-up or like fancier skirt, I think this is a really good one. Price is good for the material, and yeah, kind of more of an evening look in my opinion. So this one will be going back, which is sad, but I will keep my eye open, and if they have more of the Dino skirts in the style I like, well, as in the materials I like, then I will definitely not hesitate to pick those up because they're great skirts and timeless. Like this is a timeless kind of skirt. Anyway, that's my Sezane haul for you. The denim skirt, the Roma shorts, and potentially the Mike jacket. Ooh, and that other like red floral skirt. Those are kind of the ones I'm considering keeping. I think the other pair of shorts, this skirt, and those other pants are all no's for me, and I think the Mike jacket is probably like the Letterman jacket. I think that's probably a no. I just don't know that I can justify that jacket for the price. Because even though it's a great thing, like a great piece, I just don't know that it's quite enough my style if it's not part of the set. I don't know, I'm really on the fence. I really can't decide. So I'm gonna post some pictures to my Instagram and see what other people have to say as well. Because even if I don't agree with them, usually other people's reactions help me figure out what I'm actually feeling myself. Not because I follow their directions, but because reacting to their reactions is helpful for me, if that makes sense. So anyway, I'm gonna get out of this skirt because it's really tight, and thank you so much for watching. Again, let me know in the comments what you thought, what you thought I should keep, even if I didn't keep it, and all that stuff. I will see you in another video. I'm not sure if it's gonna be a vlog or another fashion video, but I will see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.